Community-based tourism is a type of tourism through which local communities invite travelers into their homes, giving visitors an opportunity to experience and understand their traditions, cultures, and perspectives. A tourism project is generally considered to be community-based if there is local community ownership and/or management, employment opportunities for local people, positive impact on the communities from the project, sustainable utilization of local resources, knowledge and benefit sharing, and priority towards cultural and environmental preservation. Community-based tourism is considered to be a win-win for both travelers and communities. While travelers get to have an authentic experience and interact with local people, communities benefit socio-economically from tourist activities. With over 85 ethnic groups and diverse cultures from the east to the west, Nepal has a big potential for promoting community-based tourism. Culture and traditions are deeply rooted in our way of life, which is intriguing to many travelers who come not just to enjoy our beautiful Himalayas, but also to expand their perspectives through interactions with locals. Seeing this potential of community-based tourism to uplift lives, Community Homestay Network, a social enterprise, and a developer and provider of community-based tourism experiences across Nepal, was established. Community Homestay Network owes its roots to a community homestay project that was started in Panauti in 2012 by Royal Mountain Travel. With the popularity of the homestay along with the establishment and popularity of two other homestays, the model appeared to be a viable business model with a strong focus on impact.
During the initial years of Royal Mountain Travel's operation, CSR was a separate component of our business and was mostly restricted to the donation to the charities and a school. It was only after attending an annual event organized by G Adventure that we realized making an impact on the community, it could be integrated into the business model. After this realization, we started thinking about how we could impact the lives of more people. Our approach shifted from business as usual to purpose-driven approach. Community-based tourism seems to have the potential to transform the rural life, and there was no doubt that Nepal had a large tourism potential with its diverse landscape and diverse ethnic groups. Thus, began our journey of applying the community-based model in 3 destinations. The first destination was Panauti, a small town near Kathmandu, which despite having a large potential for tourism, saw little tourists. The first focus of Community Homestay project was just not to provide just accommodation, but also provide an authentic local experiences to potential travelers.
I wanted to come to Nepal. Coming with my daughter, it meant a lot to have a family experience, the social experience, as well as the environmental experience. And all in all, the stay has been amazing. The food has been fabulous. And most importantly, the people. Both of us found sisters here. It's brought a feeling of home every day, and that experience is invaluable. There's no way to put words to that really, and that has made it even more worthwhile.
The positive feedback we received from Panauti gave us the motivation to do more. We started exploring other destinations where this type of tourism could be promoted. Thus, we started offering Nuwakot and Baroli as a community-based products. Eventually, we established the Community Homestay Network as the scope of our work to support communities expanded. In the initial year of our journey, we were also awarded a competitive Booking.com's Booking Booster grant, which helped us to streamline operation and manage the expansion. Today, we have a network of over 20 communities spread across Nepal, and we have a plan to engage more communities in the years to come.
Now a network of 20 communities, Community Homestay Network works with communities to develop and upgrade their tourism products, trains them on topics ranging from hygiene to hospitality, helps them bring their product to a certain standard, and promotes them on the global market through digital platforms, thereby creating market linkage. On the customer front, the company also acts as an OTA platform for 21 community homestays across Nepal. In helping communities in these ways, CHN, with support from its global partners such as Planetera, brings additional income to families and enables them to improve their livelihoods through tourism.
The impact that the Community Homestay Network has brought can be categorized into 5 different areas. First of all, CHN has helped to increase the living standards of the locals. With an extra source of income from Community Homestay Network, the communities and the locals are now able to afford the things that they couldn't before. Another area of impact is women empowerment. We have been able to empower the women of different communities. In those communities where the women are leading, are now given more respect, are now more confident, and are taking part actively in decision making and household spending. CHN has helped to stimulate the local economy and also create job opportunities for many locals in the community. CHN has helped to preserve culture and enable cultural exchange in these communities. From reviving the tradition of playing Dhime Baja in Panauti, bringing back Panchi Baja in Nuwakot, and Tharo culture dances in many Tharo communities all around Nepal. Many travelers from all around the world come and stay with these communities. This way, the communities get to interact with them and know about their culture and living. On the other hand, this has also enabled the travelers to create a long-lasting bond with the families, which is just beyond the relationship of just a host and the guest. CHN has helped to promote personal and community development. When they are part of our network, the hosts are trained into different topics ranging from communication to hospitality management. The communities in our network, they segregate a certain percent of their income as community development fund. This fund is reinvested into different community development activities. For example, one of our community has supported a local school by paying the salary of 2 teachers. In one of our another community, the communities have installed street light with the same fund.
The impact created through community-based tourism and Community Homestay Network cannot be overstated. For communities to reap benefits of tourism, it is not necessary that they must provide accommodation. In fact, they can offer community-based experiences as standalone products. Not only is CHN helping develop homestays, but since 2019, CHN has also been helping communities develop tourism products separately.
We always believe that community homestay experience should not be limited to accommodations. A traveler must be able to explore the place and get a feel for all that the place has to offer. In that spirit, we launched Community Homestay Experience as an add-on to enhance the length of the stay for travelers and create a value in the communities as well. Some of these experiences include cycling around the nearby villages, walking along the nearby hills, helping the locals in their farming activities and their daily chores. We have found these experiences to resonate with the travelers as well. As more of these experiences are developed, there seems to be an opportunity where different local businesses will emerge as to compensate this growing demand. While developing any particular experience, we often try to incorporate ideas that will best represent the communities. For now, Community Homestay Network has 20 communities spread all across Nepal, where at least 15 of them are known to possess their own unique culture and lifestyle. After the identification of a particular location and a community homestay in it, there is a rigorous process of research and development oriented to identify the key surrounding places and the key practices that dominate the local culture. It could be any festivals in the local places or carnivals or any food delicacies of a particular place. For now, Community Homestay Network has categorized this experience in 4 major highlights. The first being wildlife and nature activities. Secondly, we have learning and workshops, where travelers can experience and learn the local practices of cooking any delicacies or any art related activities, which could be sculpting in a stone or carving in the woods or thanka paintings that are predominant in the locality. Thirdly, we have hiking and outdoors, which is mainly focused toward exploring the nearby villages or hiking along the nearby hills or any specific center of attraction that is popular in the destination. Fourth and foremost is culture and learnings, where we try to incorporate the ideas of cultural exchange as visitors will immerse themselves into the local culture to get a brief understanding of this place. In recent years, community homestay experience has been an integral part of this business model. Right now, we have a rule of thumb that every community should have at least 3 to 4 experiences, which will help the travelers to get involved in this community as much as they can, so they can get the best out of it.
The case for promoting community-based tourism is strong. Community-based tourism helps us celebrate differences. But in our interactions, we find we may be different, but we are also alike in more ways than we know.